Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 battle. In this match against Old Dog, we have a civil war of Chinese warring states, 350 BC. So, not a very chariot-friendly map, unfortunately, given the rough ground and all that. So we only have our one required veteran heavy chariot. Too bad, I was looking forward to using them, but I just don't think it's really worth it. Otherwise, I have cavalry, light spear, and crossbow armed. Artillery support, missile troops in the form of light crossbowmen and mass crossbowmen. Then both armored and protected mixed infantry, half crossbow, half heavy weapon. And then both units of offensive spearmen, armored and protected. We'll just sweep across, seize this ridge, and skirmish our way forward here. See where that takes us. I realize now I do have 15 points left over. Maybe that is a bit foolish. Let's, how can we get, let's see if we drop that. We can grab a heavy chariot. Why not? There we are. Okay, let's see that force comp in deployment. Conscripts, huh? It's gonna go for numbers then. Spears, chariots, men there, presumably. Run forward, take a look. Oh yeah, crossbowmen and armored mixed infantry. Very good. Shift our lights around. And our cavalry. Nothing fancy required yet. More infantry, so we might need to spread the line. Crossbowmen back up our cavalry and advance. Just need to seize this ridge first. See what we can do with skirmishers here. Next turn. See how far out he extends to the left. Let's get already over there as well. Try to slip this light horse behind. So we'll be advancing kind of uphill a lot of the time. Next turn. Just at a crossbow shot. And now we are within artillery shot, but that doesn't really concern me. Got lights, let's use them to try to get behind. Good. Oh no. Well, great. These chariots will only be useful in the open. Who knows what's lurking in there? Might need to go around that way instead. So maybe hold here, strike here, kind of downhill, strike here, get behind, ignore the bulk of his men here. Next turn. Oop. Should have known. Well, I hesitate to push in that much closer there. Keep adjusting our line towards an assault there. Maybe we can goad him into doing something foolish. Of course, long-range crossbow fire is not particularly effective. Wow, really? We just want a single morale check. Okay, 6 volleys later, we got our check. That's a nice slope there. I don't know if we can make any use of it though. Let's get our masked crossbowmen in there and advance. Rough ground and forest really hinders these chariots. Well, let the skirmishing continue. Next turn. We'll be back. Let's keep concentrating on that corner unit. held firm. Damn it. Yeah, withdraw. Okay. Still rough ground there. Yep. We do have mounted crossbowmen, but who knows what else is lurking in there. Next turn we turn this chariot around, and then the turn after that we can attempt an advance. We want to disrupt on that corner before we push it though. Next turn. Still need to disrupt on this corner unit. Turn. Held firm again. I have to retain the high ground here. I really hesitate to assault this position, the rough and the slope, but we might have to do so soon. We could bring these out, threaten to shoot. And just hope nothing too horrible is in here. I might have to fall back, we'll see. Next turn. That's kind of what I was afraid of there. Though we could catch him downslope now. Is that worth it? I think it might be. Well, first, it's about time. Follow up on that. These chariots are going to go for this open zone here. We'll accept some half-arc shooting so that we can try to get a downslope advance here. That's fine. Good. Push that advantage. we're going to attack here. Hold back on our left. Hope that's good enough. Next turn. Hopefully, that's unpleasant. But unless he turns to protect, we still could cause some damage there. Right, let's see if we can force a disrupt here. Tempting. Even if it's half arc, it might do the job. Nope. Good. Maybe we can press that a little bit next turn. Do I need to come down here? Probably not necessary. Okay. Meanwhile, I could work on a frag before impact. Not with numbers like that. Let's try anyway. Wasted crossbow bolts. Oh well. Maybe it's worth it. Don't really want to move into crossbow range with my chariots yet. Here, let's charge. Then go here, force a cohesion drop. It's a frag. Follow it up. No. Good. We'll move here. Might get disrupted on the way in, but that's the risk we're going to have to take. Can't stand back forever. Don't remember what's in there. Height 75. Impact would be unfortunate. Melee would still be in our favor. Might be worth it at this point. Okay, not a bad start. Next turn. Let us press our advance. Oh, well. Well. Yeah, okay. Right. This is not entirely ideal. Let's see what we can do here. Go for a break. No? But how about yes? We hold firm. If we go here, it's not bad. We can go ahead. Good. Armored mixed infantry. Let's charge. And we'll have to fight this melee, unfortunately. Let's see. Can you do anything remotely useful? No. Pile in. Dangerous. Cover. Also dangerous. None of the choices are good. Held firm, huh? One last shot. Nope. Who needs inspiration? Hold off. Concentrate on getting a frag here. Let's see what that does for us. Good. It's a waste of arrows, but what else am I going to do, really? I'm afraid they're going to hit us in the flank if we push the enemy back, but I guess there's little I can do about that ultimately. Can't move here and then charge, no. Right. Well, mounted versus bowman plus 100. I'll take it. Good. Now the light crossbowmen we'll use to harass the chariots soon. That's fine. If I move here, I could threaten a charge on that unit, but also pointless, I think, to concentrate fire there. Next turn. Most unfortunate. Surprised that that single volley broke them, but it happens. Now they're disordered. We're disrupted. Well, that could work, actually. A break? And what? Held firm. So nothing. Bounce. Well, that's fine. Take some pot shots at these chariots. Held firm. Painful, but potentially worth it. If we do that, then we can charge the fragged unit. What does that do? Unfortunately, nothing. Maybe push that infantry unit and take some pot shots. No break. Let's get up and fight these crossbowmen. It's uphill, but they have no melee capability and they can't fall back. If I go here, then I go here, then I hopefully don't bounce. And then if we break this unit, we might pursue it to the flank. There it is. Very good. Weaken that unit. And see if we can't force a drop on these offensive spearmen. Good. Then what? Let's move up and start putting pressure. Let's see if we can't get a disrupt going. He can set up a flank on me here, but only by staying vulnerable here. Good charge. Why not? Very good. Those are armored. These are not armored. Mounted crossbowmen, not really concerned. See if we can force our way into this gap. There are chariots on the way. There's rough ground we can hide in. It's getting, frankly, confusing. We'll prepare to push into there, and in the meantime, sure. No way. It's gonna say a waste of ammo, but I guess not. Push in. Okay. This is starting to turn our way. We can finish off his left wing before the chariots get involved. That would be nice. If not, I think we still have a little bit of ammunition left. We need to bring these artillery pieces up to cover this ground, I think. Things might get a little bit messy here with the open ground and the chariots and the disrupted crossbowmen, but that's alright, we can deal. Solduck says I need to find a counter to the right angle attack and the attack in echelon. Yeah, we are starting to break things up here while just holding on the left, and that tends to be the way a lot of fog battles go, is holding on one side, pushing on the other, although this could get ugly. Well, not yet. We evade. Ooh. We should be able to catch him down slope now, that's good. Hopefully these chariots are going to be too little too late. And hopefully these light crossbowmen run out of ammo soon. They're quite troublesome. A break? And what does that do for us? A frag. Cavalry rallies up. Good. We need to figure out the situation soon. Excellent. What can we do with the cavalry here? Not really sure. Well, for starters, get rid of them. Then get rid of them. No? Okay, who's your commander? Ah, you're still pursuing. I see. Okay, well, do I want to move these up or add an extra cohesion check? Sounds good to me. Good. Let's take out this artillery. If we, oh no, we can't move yet. This is not the best. We'll have to ignore them now that they're on low ammo and try to work into their flanking position. Get that downslope charge. Good. And next turn we'll pile into the flank with you. Why don't we general up then? Very good. I could, just ignore them and see what this does for us. Good. Let's keep ourselves locked in combat. Next turn we can flank. Ouch. Let's get these spearmen into action. Start working around. Held firm. Alright, this is not the best. That's right, armor doesn't matter against chariots. Oh, lucked out. This might hurt us. Yep, it'll prevent that flank, because he can zone. Okay. Work on them. And we can threaten flanks by attacking from both directions. And get more close range fire in. Good. Nothing much for you to do. Waste of ammo, but I think the match is probably gonna end unless he rallies, which could happen. He'd only need one rally to keep going. And we're getting that GG. See if anything happens in this phase. So, well, one thing I'd say is that these chariots aren't doing anything. And that's 80 points right there. These chariots got distracted by lights, which they have trouble catching. It's another 60 points. These just got unlucky, to be honest, bouncing off like that. In terms of the overall flow of the battle, I had more points here than Old Dog had here. And he had a fair number of points here inactive for a while. I think also there is exposure to this terrain here that was necessary. If you'd pulled back the line a little bit more like here, I would have had trouble getting those flanks in and causing those casualties with range fire. And then if you could have put these chariots over here instead while defending this line, I was pretty thinly manned here, so I think maybe then I would run into some trouble. Difficult terrain for chariots and cavalry and the like, though. This did end up being a infantry-centric battle. Stars of the show, light artillery causing those extra -1 cohesion checks. Very nice. So good game to Old Dog. Till next time.